Hello and welcome to New Hope Dairy and Cattle Farm. I was asked in the comments to one of the videos what we do about ensuring that the cows do not interbreed, or that the cattle do not interbreed, given that we now have calves that would have both parents on the lot, so to speak, on the farm. So first of all, the mod doesn't allow interbreeding. So if you still have the father of a calf in the same pen, they won't interbreed by virtue of the mod. However, I have decided that I'm not going to rely on that, and each year around about now, August or so, because that's pretty much when we've started our operation, I am going to change over the bulls. So what I'm going to do is that the bulls have now done a pretty good job. I'm going to sell them so that they, number one, I believe we should get a good price for them just after they've sired a whole lot of babies or a whole lot of calves. I've got to stop calling them babies now. Did it for fun and now it's kind of stuck. But yeah, and then move over some of the bulls. Hopefully we've got good ones still in our bullpen, so to speak. If not, we will buy in new good breeding stock. And yeah, in the next episode, in the next month, we will also be looking at buying in some more breeding stock. Now that we've got over we'll be over the rush of the birth of the calves. So let's go and have a look and see. So in here we've got, right, so we've got a lot of females in here, which is good. We've got, this is one of the newborns, so they're going to stay in with their mothers until 6 months. Just got to try and remember to take them out around about then. And Scary Rambo, who did a really good job, but he's getting pretty old. So we are going to sell him. To go into this one, yeah, Scary Rambo, 4,200. So we get quite a good price for him. And our other bull is Quantum. We're getting a really good price for him because he's still quite young. So we're getting over 6,000 for him. So that's really good. Scary Rambo was very prolific, and he's probably still get somebody a good couple of years, but he's starting to get on a bit. So we're going to sell him. Sell the selected. And we'll sell. Right, so they're done there. So what we'll do is we'll go and have a look and see what we've got over here in the bullpen. Let's get our herding stick out. Right, so let's have a look and see. Let's have a look at the stats here. Lovely Rascal is a brown Swiss, so that's going to go into the other ones. Holstein, Cyril is pretty good. Jester, so we've got a good choice there to go in the other ones. The Angus bulls, still too young, but he'll be very good. So we might not put an Angus bull in straight away. Might wait 2 months before we put an Angus bull in, because the others are iffy. That one could possibly go in because it's got high metabolism, but we'll wait for Dalton in 2 months older, 2 months time. And then Light Prince is pretty good, metabolism very high. everything else is pretty good with him, so we'll select him, and we need to go into the move section for him. Select him, move to trailer, right, we'll just go and put him in there for now. There's no work for him to do there just yet, I don't think. And Lovely Rascal can go in there. Oh, why did we... That's not who we wanted to go in there. What happened there? We don't want Lovely Rascal in there. Lovely Rascal can stay just here. It's probably me ticking the wrong thing again. Move to husbandry. Yeah. Okay. So let's go in again. And the one that we wanted was Loud Prince. It was Loud Prince, wasn't it? Yep. So we need to go Loud Prince, move to trailer. Let's see if I got it right this time. Prince, move to husbandry. Right, let's just go and put this back on the quad. And now let's go and see if we can buy any work for him to do. So no, it doesn't look too good. We don't want that, we want limousines. Limousines are just metabolism average. And we've got some Herefords now. So we might as well buy some Herefords in if we can find a good one. Still nothing to my liking, really. Hereford bull metabolism very high. No, we'll skip it for now. Nothing that really meets our fancy there. Not too much of a problem. Right, let's go and have a look at our milkers here and move our two bulls out from here. Right, where is our bulls? So Bucky, yep, we can get him sold. And Uther is also quite old. He's not getting a very good price, but he has done a job for us. So we will sell the selected and sell. Okay, right here. So we can go back now and go and choose our 2 new bulls to put in there, and then we can come and have a look and see if there's any stock. Well, I might as well see if there's any viable stock here now. Brown Swiss. No. No. Nope. Nope, nothing really. Holsteins. Yep, that one needs to be bought. That one we're going to skip. We can be a little bit more choosy now that our stock levels are up. So we'll buy the selected. Okay. Oh, we're just going up the track here. We'll leave somebody on the gate guard. I think we did have 2 good dairy bulls in here that need to come across. Right, who was it now? It was Lovely Rascal, wasn't it? Kirby? No, Kirby is the one that we want to move across. So Kirby needs to come through. And was it Scout? I know we're going to Cyril, I think it was. No, it wasn't going to be Cyril, it was going to be Jester. So Jester and Kirby and Jester. You guys are going to do the business. Move the selected. Right. Let's walk them across quickly. There we go. Kirby. Move to husbandry. Keep pressing the wrong buttons there. Right, that's that done. So that's the way we are going to control our inbreeding, so to speak. I thought it'd be worthwhile just running through that. I was also requested to give a list of all the mods that I'm using. So in the next couple of episodes I'll be working on that, and then I'll be putting it down in the description. So that will be coming up in the next few episodes. It may be that I add some on in each episode. There's quite a few that I use, to be honest. But yeah, give you an idea of which mods I'm using. Let's go and close the gate just before we finish off. And I think that's where we're going to end this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio.